Promise, before I die, you gon' remember me. Promise, before I sleep, you gon' remember me. Promise, before I wake, you gon' remember me. I promise, before I lay, you gon' remember. Promise, before I die, go to sleep, you gon' remember me. I promise, before I die, go to sleep, you gon' remember me. I promise, before I die, go to sleep, you gon' remember me. You gon' remember me. Remember, nigga?
How could you forget about a nigga? We were both so close and we both so dope.
Remember?
Chipping away at the drywall, nigga, when we couldn't do that, we so
Remember?
Smoking weed with my rapping ass, freestyling cause we had hope.
Remember?
Laughing at you cause we fucked the slew, but I fucked it too, that was jokes.
Remember?
Some of my best memories of back in the days is me running around with my niggas. Robbing people and stealing shit, fucking up the town with my niggas. Kids acting like goat realists. I guess they get older and he know better. My real brethren is right here, most like Coachella and Ghost, nigga. Riding around in a folk wheeler, only way to get away from them folks. Nigga graduated from a pop to a coke dealer. Try to come up with a block, but they post niggas. Hated on by these broke niggas. I'ma say it again for these slope niggas. Try to come up with a block, but they post niggas.
It don't get no realer.
Trying to see what the world about from the balcony of a condo. Reminiscing about gunfights, getting stabbed at in Scarborough. Brought a bitch to my girl's crib, fell asleep in the tonsils. Woke up and got kicked out, so I had to sleep in my mom's though. Got my lip bronze on and my Tom Fords, cause time's short. Truth hurts and got no time for it, and they really don't spend no time on it. I despise artists, lack it in the beauty and divine conscience. Describe nonsense. I'ma break the chain link, and I promise I won't do the same thing.
Promise, before I die, you gon' remember me. Promise, before I sleep, you gon' remember me. Promise, before I wake, you gon' remember me. I promise, before I lay, you gon' remember.
Microwave that hot stuff from my hot pockets on my hot brother. I'm a fighter, I'm not a lover, man. Fuck that bitch, I do not love her. Young street gon' come home. Till then I keep the block covered. How dare you bring this shit to me? I can't believe it's not butter. Bitch, I'm trying to make cream and stay clean. Out in the sleep, I daydream about riding out like the A-team. I ain't joking, trying to stay focused with the shit going on. It remains hopeless. Thinking of a plan while I'm chain smoking. I have to go to Europe and K Cope 'em, straight hove 'em, take over. Revelations, look up in the sky, watch the gates open. Try and convince me God isn't real when I transform into Beethoven. Right before your eyes like a makeover. Drop it online cause the wait's over. And I keep a bitch from Richmond Hill that'll drive for me. That's my main chauffeur. Illuminati, polar ships, bird flu, one with a panic stop. Fuck the police from Chief Bill Blair all the way down to the traffic cops. Growing up, I never had a lot, so I spazzed a lot. Going through all these fucking problems that my daddy made when the bag them popped. Thanks a lot. How could you forget about a nigga when we fucked more than once? We were both so close. I was in Mount Vernon, up at MT. You was right down the street at Pope. When I seen you with that other nigga, I felt the hate all in my throat. But I spat it out and I vowed then to never let a bitch give me false hope, motherfucker. I remember.
Promise, before I die, you gon' remember me. Promise, before I sleep, you gon' remember me. Promise, before I wake, you gon' remember me. I promise, before I lay, you gon' remember. Promise, before I die, go to sleep, you gon' remember me. I promise, before I die, go to sleep, you gon' remember me. I promise, before I die, go to sleep, you gon' remember me. You gon' remember me. Remember?